back with another English video, and as I promised, I am back with a much stronger Phantom King this time. So he's not like super strong or super high level, he's level 156 and his skill is a 5 of 10. It doesn't sound like extremely high, but trust me, this guy can do work. Okay, so let's just take a look at his stats for a moment. So we got the pixie right next to him, and as you can see, the HB is actually very comparable, and it's not bad, but it's not super amazing either. And his damage is kind of below average, I would say. Let's maybe compare him to another like shark kind of hero, or maybe that Trentor over there. So even that Trentor has a little bit higher attack but lower health. If we go ahead and take a look at that Thunder God has higher damage but lower health as well. So his damage is actually really low, but his health is, well, let's say in the middle. And yeah, his movement speed is really high. So as you can see, that he has 350 movement speed and Pixie just 205. Trentor just 190, and yeah, Siren 205 and Thunder God 205 as well. So his movement speed is up there at the highest movement speeds of all of them. So let's take a look at Skull Knight, because he's actually also 8 stars and 380 on Skull Knight, and that was 350 on the Phantom King. So it's really just a little bit below Skull Knight. Okay, so let's take a look at him in some rating first. So here we got a base where we can actually really take a look, and basically this is what we already knew, that he procs with every hit, but now we can let a Pumpkin Duke proc and see how that goes, and we can also use a Frenzy on him, and as you can see, he's really like a... Oh, that was a totem right there. That was a totem. Vlad Dracula totem right there. So that is definitely another thing that you might come across in this video. And my reflex kicked in and I ended the battle. So let's try this one here. As you can see, he really he always procs as fast as he hits, and does reduce this enemy's energy there. But as you can see, he does not really do a whole lot of damage. And I do not want to let Pumpkin Duke die right there. But you can definitely see what I'm talking about. Let's maybe do one more. How about in a team? Maybe this time we can deploy the whole team right here with a Frenzy. And as you can see, he definitely procs a lot, but since he hits building and so on, he's not gonna be like super effective in these kind of game modes where you're going against buildings, because yeah, there are just much better choices like Dread Drake or Minotaur and so on. So he's not going to be like a revolutionary hero in raids or even guild wars, except for defense maybe. But let's take a look at a dungeon, and I wanna do this dungeon the traditional way. So this is not an insane dungeon, this is the expert dungeon, the 59 shard dungeon if I'm right, I think so. This was actually for a long time the farmable dungeon, and I just want to go ahead and do it, and just take a look at how often he procs. Just take a look at that. Bam 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 bam, he's just shooting this little magic missiles kind of thing out like crazy, especially with Pumpkin Duke stacks going on. It's just insane. Maybe an insane dungeon where there are no troops he could actually help, but I still think there are better choices around. Okay, so what we're going to go ahead and do next is actually some Lost Realm, and I want to build a team, not just this. I do want to add some more heroes like a Cupid, but I want to avoid like huge damage dealers, because we really want to take a look at what he can do. Maybe Actually, let's put him Golem. Golem will be fine. Okay. What can he do right here? So he procs right away, of course. It's kind of hard to see how much he procs, but I mean, he will probably help. But still, in this kind of situation, the AoE heroes will probably be more useful. But let's actually take a look at this altar here, because if he can hit that 5 revive Ares, okay, there's no 5 revive Ares. So this one, okay, Ares did proc however, so let's build an altar team. And let's see if he can help us a little bit winning this one back. Maybe if he can proc on that Ares a little more. Oh, so he just did hit that Ares, if you saw that. We got procced on, but our Skull Knight is... yeah, he did it. Okay. So, let's hope that we have a demon here. No, that's just a treasure trove, okay. I really want to see him against a demon. So that's why we are going to go ahead and farm some Lost Realm just in the hopes to get a demon. Because I think he can be really useful in Here Be Demon. Yes, here we go, Here Be Demon. Now I have no idea which demon this is, but we're going to do him. So I don't want to use another scatter hero just to see what he can do. I mean, I don't know what the other team member has, but let's actually go with this kind of one. Maybe if we don't beat him, we can try the more Here Be Demon kind of team. But I really want to see how much he can actually reduce the energy. So right now it looks a lot like a scatter, like about what a 5 scatter does. Like a higher scatter will reduce more energy, but then again this is just a 5 of 10 skill, so if you skill him up higher, he will probably reduce much more. And as you can see, we don't have other scatter heroes here, and this demon didn't proc yet whatsoever. I don't even know what demon it is, but he didn't proc. That's why I don't know. So definitely going to be a nice hero in Here Be Demon. And I don't think that the other player right here has a lot of scatter, because this looks a lot like an altar team, like with a Warlock, Ares, Skull Knight and so on. So not like a Pixie or a Harpy where you're going to be thinking that there's a scatter on them. I mean, Pixie always has a scatter, and Harpy Queen is just a common talent on her. And I know that he doesn't have scatter on any of these heroes, so definitely liking how he shuts down that demon proc. I mean, this hero is not even just for free to players. This hero is useful for everybody, really. I mean, it's not just a free scatter, it's a free awesome hero in a lot of ways. Okay, so I think we did enough Lost Realm here. Let's actually run a Stone Mesa, just because I tried that earlier and the result was pretty incredible. What are these people doing? Don't really want this kind of setup. I'm more looking for like a 4-corner type of thing. That looks pretty promising. So let's see. Now let's see. I mean, this is a game mode where you can definitely see how much this hero is going to proc, and as you can see, it's just crazy. Do you see all these procs? I mean, what the hell? This is definitely every 0.2 seconds. So this is at the speed cap, and he procs as fast as he hits, for sure. And this is just how I predicted in my video before this hero was even released on the Taiwan server, that he is going to be proccing at the freaking speed cap at every hit, and this is just amazing. I mean, I didn't see any kind of boss proc on the heroes yet. Okay, there in the middle there was a proc, but up there where we are, and okay, there was a proc, but imagine you have 3 or 4 of these heroes in your mesa group, and there's not going to be any proc whatsoever. I mean, it's already possible with some scatters, and add this hero to the party and it will just be insane. I really don't see this boss proccing a lot on us here right now. I mean, he still does sometimes, just because all these heroes charge up way too much energy. But as I said, just bring a few more of them and it's going to be insane. Also for Lava Isle, I think you guys saw my my video about the rewards. They are going to be really great, so we will start doing that, and he will be useful, I'm sure. I mean, there are a lot of demons and bosses and so on going on in there. And we got a purple chest, so that's nice. Okay, what else can we do? Alright, let's check out Arena, because Arena is definitely one of the game modes where he is going to be just super useful. So I'm going to show you guys this one first. That is a replay that I did. And as you can see, he hits the shrine sometimes, so that's not really too amazing. But right there, he did hit that 5 revive Ares and didn't make him proc, so that's definitely something to keep in mind. We did lose this one, but that's not because of him for sure. And at this one, he hits the Dread Drake immediately, so you can see the enemy has a Dread Drake, but he didn't proc at all. He hits the Dread Drake and that guy is shut down. Completely shut down. He's not gonna proc at all. And as soon as Pumpkin Duke arrives at the shrine, he's going to proc like crazy. As you can see, there are a lot of procs going on right now. And we still didn't win this one, but never mind. Okay, so let's actually try another one. Just right here live. And he hits the altar, I guess you call it actually. And his movement speed is so high, so he will run ahead. So head to head, he's definitely not too amazing, I guess. Maybe if you combine him with a head-to-head oriented Skull Knight, then this can be better. Okay, let's see what we can do on this one. So who did he hit? Did he hit Ares? I mean, that Ares is definitely not full revive, so he might actually have hit that Ares. Now I can say he hit Spirit Mage for sure, and he just procs a lot. I mean, that's just extremely much. And then again, we don't have an Ares on this account, so it's hard to actually win. But I still like what this hero does, especially in game modes like Arena. And just see how fast he is. I mean, that's insane. Okay, so we don't have any more arena tries. What we're gonna go ahead and do next is a Here Be Monsters. I mean, he's probably not going to be an amazing Here Be Monsters hero, just because he hits troops. Maybe it gets better from Here Be Monsters AA and up, because there you have to deal with demons and so on, so maybe there he will be useful. But when it comes to Here Be Monsters 1, oh, by the way, did you just see that Sanderboom totem? That was awesome. Okay, now he does hit the heroes right here, because we don't have any troops left. There was a Spirit Mage Totem going off, which is really nice too. And yeah, let's see if he can actually help us. We're running out of buildings, so that might cause us to lose this one. That can be a problem. But then again, Vlad Dracula has full energy right here. And they're going through the wall. Why would they be doing that? And you can see as Pumpkin Duke procs, he really procs a lot. But I don't know, is he going to be able to do something? And what's wrong with this base? I mean, there are people going through the wall all the time. Okay. Ah, the boss targeted Pumpkin Duke. Now that's nasty, but will he keep the boss from proccing right now? Now you can see it's like a scatter, and the boss didn't proc again. But then again, we got a lot of stacks. Okay, so let's see. Big Mold coming in at a back spawn. Whoa. Can we do it? Not at all. That was a disaster. I'm not going to do another Heavy Monsters just because I can assure you that he is not really the hardest hero for that. We can however do like a hero trial. Center Boom Totem going off, Spirit Mage Totem going off. That's pretty cool. He is proccing a lot. You can see that. Wow. Really a lot. So that's kind of cool. That's really like a Gatling gun. Crazy hero. For sure. Maybe one more. We can also focus on the totems again. Spirit Mage Totem going off right there. And the Thunder Boom Totem should come any moment. And the new hero's dead. So that's a problem. Yeah, we're going to lose this Warlock, whatever. Okay, we don't have any of these tries left. But we can do a Red Gorge. Let me just build a really simple base right here. So, I think this should be fine. And then, no, I don't even want this actually. I want to solo Red Gorge 1 right here. I mean, this account should definitely be able to do it. Maybe Red George 1 is even a little bit too easy. Maybe we should have tried 2. Yeah, we can still do it after that. So he's proccing a freaking lot. So that is pretty cool. Now I need more enemies. Where are they? And that's already it. Damn, Red Gorge 1 is so freaking easy. The demon procced, but let's see. I don't think he's going to be able to proc again. because we got that new hero right there. But to be honest, as soon as his shield's down, he's dead. But you can see his energy is really bouncing low. He did proc again. But then again, we don't have any kind of scatter here. So in combination with a few scatters and a few other ones of these guys, you're going to get work done. I also really think that he will be amazing for Guild Wars 4. Unfortunately, I can't test that out right now because yeah, there's no Guild Wars 4 going on here. But we can see that as soon as he gets released on the other servers. Okay, so Reg Gorge 2 is actually much more difficult than Reg Gorge 1, so let's see what he can do. He can proc a lot, that's for sure. I mean, still not really for the damage though. Oh my god, do you see that? Do you see these crazy procs? That's just insane. As soon as... okay, we lost all the buildings there, but still, that was amazing. That procs were just crazy. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the video right here. If you still want me to show anything about this new hero before he gets released on the English server, go ahead and comment down below and tell me what you still want to see. But I definitely think that he's an amazing hero for free-to-play players as well as like pay-to-play, high-level players, everyone basically. So as soon as he is released on my server, I'm definitely gonna purchase him with charts. I'm going to bring him up right to at least 7 out of 10, and then I'm going to evolve him really quick. And I'm going to show you much more gameplay of him because I really think he's awesome. So yeah, that's about it. See you guys in the next one, and peace out.